Hello? Hi? Hello? Anyone there? Did you miss me? Hi! Oh, is that my webcam? I think that's my webcam. Like, why is the screen black? My webcam? It is my webcam. Okay. So I wasn't there. This was not in the plans here, but Astriel, lovely Astriel, who's saying hi, just put cheese in the Discord, which is not surprising, but it made me want to share. I'm gonna share. I did tiny grocery shopping this past Saturday. I really didn't need a lot of stuff, so but I got a bonus. I got cheese. I did get cheese. I know you can't read that. It says cheddar cheese with porter ale. Yeah, there was a couple of like different like Irish related, like it's a couple different cheeses there, but this one's the most interesting. So I'm not gonna try it right now. I haven't opened it yet. I can't buds. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the fridge real quick. I'm gonna put it back in the fridge. So I do have to apologize for a lot of things. I'm gonna apologize for my coughing. If you didn't know, I haven't been streaming because one, I had a bunch of conventions I went to, and then two, I got a cold. I still have a cough. I don't know what sets off this cough. It's like there's something still in my like throat that's like bothering me. I will try to mute if I go into a coughing fit, but I'm so sorry if I end up coughing. I'm gonna try to mute if I can. But, hi. Asriel said, see, I'm worried about the cough. Delightfully lemony. The packaging looks amazing. For people who are not on the Discord, I'll put it on screen real quick. This is what Astriel shared with us. It looks delightful. Also, my fire alpaca looks like it is oh, it's probably because this is just moved over. There you go. That looks delightful. Astral's always eating cheese on my stream, so sting with lemon pieces and flavored with limoncello. I don't know what that is, but ooh, fancy. Okay, so it's not a clue either. Good. I was actually bringing up your toy house when all of a sudden I decided I needed to take my trash to the back door because it smells like crap and I didn't want to sit here all stream smelling stinky trash. Okay. Hold on. Trying not to like cough my guts out. All right, I'm just gonna play my well, no. I'm not gonna play my playlist. I was, but we have new songs on the big playlist, right? I know Laya's been adding some songs, but I think a couple other people have added some songs as well. And I don't know what songs have been added, but I can tell you YouTube has told me some of the music you guys have put on here have become unavailable. So I don't know what songs we've lost and I don't know what songs we've gained. Like at all. So I will probably just play from the beginning because it's been a while. It is this, by the way, it says is got 221 tracks. I am so impressed by you guys, and then it is 6+ hours of music. That's amazing. That is amazing. Apologies for anyone who watches this on YouTube. you will not hear the music because of copyright reasons. If you decide to watch this, you could just play your own music. Okay. And as usual, if there's a song you guys like and you want to know the name of it and stuff, let me know. I have like 15 tabs open right now. Oh, I could do this. Usually when I go to stream, I try to limit how many tabs I have open, but I have a lot of things I need to keep open. Like there's my regular music playlist that's always open. I am watching a Hell's Kitchen series, so that's open. I'm watching the poll for my zine, that's open. I have some Twitch people that I am trying to give my view to so that they, you know, get money, so that's open. So I have a few things open. But we're gonna do, I know Valentine's is over. I know February's over, but this was supposed to be last month's art for my subs. I am not surprised to see that Lie is on a 70 stream streak. Good lord. That's my mod, so that's not a surprise, but it's sure funny. 70 streams, good freaking grief. How was everyone's February? I did like 3 streams and then I stopped existing. So how are we doing? I gotta figure out what's going on here. How did I do this? How did I make this? I made this so long ago, it feels like. The lemon cheese is interesting. Ooh. Oh, that's always like, I feel like that's annoying when you don't know if you like something or not. Like it's like on the edge of like, I don't think I like this. Also, we're starting with your child, Astriel, as usual, just because like I know I think it's just the 2 of you guys. Lie's already given me yeah. It's just my 2 subscribers, my normal 2 subscribers. And I tried to do Astriel first because if I need to do like this in another, like a next, like if I decide, oh, I'm gonna do this instead of whatever for Friday stream, Lie can go to the Friday streams, Astriel cannot, so. And then I like doing this because then I can ask Astriel 12 questions about the character that they chose. Like, Astriel, does she have ears? Work, sob, that's me. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. She does, yes. I assumed so because she has earrings, but you know, there's cartoon logic, you know. I'm not gonna sit here and assume everyone has ears, okay? So I told Lie that I would talk about I will talk about any like some con stories. I ran into some convention drama. I've ran into, of course, both you two in the chat know. My flight got canceled. That was fun. So for I guess refresher, and for those who don't know, I went to KatsuCon for the first time. More Fluffy? Oh, I love Fluffy. Okay, listen, if you give me permission, I will make it. I just. Oh, cloud hair. But okay. Is she water related? Oh no, weather. I have her toy house profile up. If you're asking, if you're wondering, I have her toy house profile up. I like this song, and I can't remember if I added this song to the playlist I wanted. Okay. She's not made of water, although she used to be. Okay. No, she's related to Wither though. So Cloud makes sense. So I went to KatsuCon and I found out not everyone knows what KatsuCon is, but I also live in a stupid area, a stupid state. So KatsuCon is a really big convention that happens in Maryland. Very close to it's at the I love the name of the it's at the Gaylord Convention Center on National Harbor. So I want to preference. I have never been to Maryland. I have never been to DC. I have never flown on a plane by myself, so that was new. I've never been to KatsuCon, so that was new. So I had all kinds of experience. I hung out. I stayed at Sammy is Weird's place. So I hung out with Sammy. I hung out with True Void Chaos. I think it's True Void Chaos. Is that his username? It's Sammy's boyfriend. So I think it's True Void Chaos. Yeah, True Void Chaos is his username. So I hung out with them all weekend. I also got to meet up with some people from Hyrule Hideout. Which was great. So it was nice to be able to see them. There was some drama from KatsuCon, which was a big deal. If no one heard about it, Lies heard about some of it. So there's like 3 different like drama things related to KatsuCon I wanted to mention. Before I do that though, Astral, what kind of bottoms do you want on her? Do you want me to just give her like her what is that? Capris? Shorts? Pants? Capris? Skirt? Capris, okay. Try to think of how much I wanna do capri. What makes the difference between a capri and a short? Doing research. Sorry, hold on. What's the difference? Like, is it below the knee? It's below the knee. Okay, but it's not at the ankle. Okay. I looked. I was like, hold on. I think I'm accidentally making shorts. I'm making shorts. The difference between shorts are like, it looks like capris go like a little bit below the knee, but not to the ankle like pants. I just wanted to make sure because I was doing it above the knee and I'm like, that does not seem correct. So for KatsuCon, by the way, you probably if you look at cosplay pictures, I promise you probably have seen a picture that was taken at KatsuCon because it's the one place with the freaking gazebo that everyone knows about. So if you've seen a cosplay picture with a gazebo, it's probably Katsu or MagFest, but it's definitely at the Gaylord Convention Center. That's what I'm saying. I'm just gonna, if it's fine with you, Astral, I'm just gonna give her her usual shoes. Or at least the shoes you have in this one picture, because there's no other picture with shoes. I don't. What thickness do I have here? Okay. Okay. So KatsuCon, for some reason, and this is on the this is like the hotel convention center's fault. This is not on the convention's fault. Um, in the so if you've never been to a convention before, um, depending on the convention, like every convention has like there is the artist alley, which is like your like small artists, single artists, and then there's like the merch hall, the dealers hall, the vendors hall. Those are like bigger businesses. Or there's some of them that are like small businesses, but they're like a business versus like a person. And depending on the con, sometimes those two things are in one room and sometimes they're in two different rooms. KatsuCon's big enough that it's in two different rooms. And the poor artists in the artist alley, there was a pipe burst in their room. Like in the room where the artists were, a pipe burst and it went directly onto an artist. And obviously there was splash damage and stuff. It was awful. And it happened, so the con was like, I think people do things on Thursday, but I think officially the convention is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It happened Friday night. I was not in the artist alley when it happened, but I was in there like not long before. So yeah, you did hear about it? Yeah, it happened. It sucked. It was really sucked. The drama there though is that apparently during MagFest, which was the convention before KatsuCon at the same location, that pipe had been showing signs of issues. And the convention center was like, oh, it's fine. We got it. We kept care of it. And it was kind of obvious. It was not kept care of. So, as far as I heard, the actual convention employees were very kind and they were very like they were trying to help the yeah, sure. They were very nice and like they were trying to make sure the artists got help. They were advocating for the artists and everything. So as far as I heard, the actual like volunteers, because most convention staff are volunteers, just so you know, they don't get paid for this. They were very much, I heard, very nice, very kind about the situation. It just really sucks because like when I heard that happen, I got so upset because I'm thinking about the artists that got their stuff damaged, because that's their merchandise got destroyed, right? And then they lose out on sales. Like they paid for their booth, they had to pay to make their merchandise, they had to pay to get there, and then pay to stay there, like the hotel and stuff. And then all their merch gets destroyed. And like not like obviously there's some like insurance for this type of situations, but not everyone has insurance. So it just really sucks. And the only good thing I've heard about it is that all of the like so many people immediately like came out in support of the artists and were like giving donations and helping buy stuff and everything like that. So the community came together even though the convention center sucked. And that's that. I'm gonna bad talk the convention center some more, because the next drama thing I heard about it was that apparently during the weekend there was bed bugs in the hotel. That's always fun, right? So there was bed bugs. The photographer, because like I said, I was with my friend Sammy and their boyfriend Manny, and they actually did a arcane photo shoot, and their photographer was staying in the hotel, and their photographer was one of the unfortunate victims of bed bugs. And apparently when he told the hotel about it, they were like, whatever. Excuse me? So, uh, th- yeah, no, and of course, Manny was like, okay, well then I guess you're gonna go to the government then, because those, they're not gonna play around with that bull crap. So yeah, gross. uh that obviously wasn't as big of a story as the pipe bursting. I think that's probably the least coverage drama, because the other big drama didn't even happen during Katsucon. I'm telling you, I didn't deal with any personal drama, but things happen at this big convention. Although apparently things always have happened at this big convention. At one point there was a rumor that somebody took a poop in the gazebo, so I don't know if that's true. I would not be surprised. What? You heard me? There is a rumor that I think last year, obviously I wasn't there, that somebody took a dump in the gazebo. Again, I don't know if that's true, because I've heard that it's true and I've heard that it's not true. So I don't actually know if it's true or not. Don't ask me. I don't know. But the sorry, I'm real quick saving her, because I forgot I need to save her and not save her on top of my original file, please. I have a habit of doing that. So we had bed bugs, we had the pipe burst, and then the week after, I don't remember what kind of a convention it was, but it was like some sort of what is it? Hold on, let me look up. Is the way I'm typing this is really, the way I'm searching this is really stupid. So what was it? It was, okay. So there was a Woman Grow Leadership Summit, okay? This I'm reading a little bit off of this. So there was this summit that was happening the week after Katsucon, and this lady, who was, I think she was put, what was it? She was a special guest. Okay. Long story short, this woman went to the summit. She was a guest, but she definitely has some trauma, because she was apparently locked up in Russia for a while. And she's a lesbian. And these two things are important, because she went to her hotel room, and when she went in there was like a piece of duct tape or something that was left there from last whenever. Maybe it wasn't a week. It was just, there was a summit that happened after Katsucon, and she went into this room and the freaking tape said gay baby jail. And she freaked because of her traumatic experience, because she got locked up. She got locked up before. She felt very threatened. Anyone who, yeah, I know, it's funny because it is a funny meme, and it's funny that Katsucon did this without first of all, why didn't the maids clean that up, would be my first question, because that's how do you leave that there? That should have been cleaned before the next guest got there. But yeah, she felt very threatened and was about to like leave because she was locked up, and she's actually like, she got locked up before, and she's a lesbian, so she felt like she was being threatened because she did not know about the meme. Like, understandable. If you don't know about the meme, maybe you would be either confused or threatened. So that made the news. Yeah. Like, it seems silly to be upset about, but if I've had a traumatic experience like that and I didn't know about the meme, I also would be very upset. So that's all the Katsucon drama I have for you. So everyone, which one was your favorite? This is where I've been. This is where I've been in February, and why I haven't streamed. One of the reasons why I haven't streamed. Oh, and then of course I got my flight canceled on. I was supposed to fly out Monday night and arrive home a little before midnight. And it was great because at first they sent me like, because my flight was delayed on Thursday to get there, I was like, I'm gonna put notifications on so they can notify me if it gets delayed again. And it was delayed at first. It was like, so I was supposed to be there at like 10 something for the flight. And then they were like, hey, by the way, we delayed it 2 hours. So I was like, crap. So instead of arriving at home at like getting home after midnight, I'm gonna be still arriving there at midnight. Like, no, I'll be leaving at midnight. Sorry, instead of arriving at midnight, I'll be leaving at midnight. And it was great because I was like, well, I guess we're gonna play Mario Party because I haven't played a Mario Party game. They had the newest Mario Party, and we had 2 hours suddenly to kill. And then of course all of a sudden we get the notification of, hey, just kidding, we're actually gonna be on time. So I was like, well, crap, I guess we're not going to finish this Mario Party game. So they dropped me off. I'm sitting there, and then right before we're supposed to like get onto the plane, like 30 minutes, like 40 minutes later, it's like, just kidding, it's completely canceled. And it's great because Sammy lives about 40 minutes away from the airport, so literally as I called them, they had just gotten back home. So, fun times. I got to spend and then like they were like, hey, by the way, because the guest services line was already long before I even like as I came in to the airport. And so a dude was literally going through line, like giving a paper, like it would be faster to just call guest services instead of waiting for the desk. So I called, and I was like, hey, my flight got canceled. I need to reschedule a new flight, switch to a new flight. And they're like, yeah, so the next direct flight is Tuesday morning. So I got to spend all Monday in Maryland. Bonus, I had decided to check in my bag, and if I wanted it back, I would have had to wait 2 hours to get it back. So I just said, no, you could just send it ahead and I'll just survive somehow without clothes. I was not gonna wait 2 hours. I was already having to wait 40 minutes for them to drive back to get me. And Sam's dad was the one who drove. Like, Sam came, of course, but their dad was the one that came and drove and picked me up. So that was very nice of him. But yeah, I was in Maryland for what is so I had a fun adventure. And then I caught a cold, guys. And then I discovered I caught a cold. It was fun. It was great. It's so great. Sounds like it was fun. It was I wish I did more, but also like it was chaotic. And then of course the weekend after, while I'm dealing with a cold, I'm like, I wanted to go to my local convention. So I did. I made sure to mask the entire time. So I wasn't spreading anything. And I only went 2 days. I did not go the full 3 days because by Sunday I was dying. I technically did not go the full Friday, Saturday either because I was sick, and Friday I worked, so I like worked. I got off early, rested a bit, went to the con, came home early. I didn't even stay late. I could have. And then, do you care what color pants she gets, by the way? I don't, sorry, I know I'm like talking and then like suddenly switching, but do you care what color pants she gets? Not really? Okay. Make it sure. There we go. So, but yeah, I went to my local con. It was really jarring. Can I say, to go from KatsuCon to this local con? It was so jarring. Like, I don't know how to explain how jarring it was. It was so jarring because KatsuCon, like I said, is a really big con, and I went from a really big con to super small convention. So it was super small compared to Katsu. It was so jarring. It was still fun. I think I stayed late on Saturday, but I did not go all day because again I was sick. I slept all morning and then I went and I spent the afternoon evening at the convention with my sister. And surprise, surprise, my tiny convention had some drama as well. Another random question. Does her earrings need to be the gold earrings? I think I'm gonna give her pink caprice to match her sweater. I hate the most. Think it be any color? Okay. I will debate if it will be another color, but I wanted to make sure. I assume shoes are also just like whatever. So I will. You're giving me free reign here, is what I feel like. All right, we're gonna match. We're gonna make it match. The red and pink. My right nostril is so stuffed right now. Oh my god. Ugh, I might go and spray. Like when the next ad break comes, I'm gonna go do my nasal spray, I think, so I can breathe. But yeah, there was actually drama on the Piece of Jewelry's price necklace, but you can make that go under shirt. I was wondering about that. I meant to ask because the necklace is only in the one picture, but it's under her shirt, so I don't know what it is. What is her necklace? Not just disappear. I really can't breathe through my one nostril. It's driving me crazy. You. What is it? Is it written? It's not written anywhere on here, right? I'm like glancing through this very small profile. No, I don't see. No, I don't think I see. Name, age, question mark, height, all powerful demon of weather. Once upon a time, she was human from another dimension, moved to this dimension, could turn into a cloud and other things. has a relationship with a different person, then they cut off. He cursed her because, I don't know, I guess he doesn't take breakups very well. Now she travels. And then she has various hobbies. There's something about the necklace. Probably not. Fix the wrong. I know he's. I. Hold on. Oh. I'm okay. Um, I'm not trying to call you out on how small the profile is. By the way, like, you can do whatever. I just want you to know the necklace is not mentioned on there. So, what's the necklace? Do you want me to draw it? Because I will. One sec. Are you doing a doodle? This is bothering me that I can't breathe through one of my nostrils. You think you have one? Okay, okay. So note to Astriel, add that to the profile. Lethal Jeremy. Do we have both versions of this song on this playlist? Does anyone know? You pretty sure you added the new one? Okay. That's probably like way down there, so. But that's not the, like, we have a couple songs that have been like added twice, but it's different versions, so. I'll be a little lazy. Why does my nose make so much like snot? I can't breathe. I'll stop whining about it, I'm sorry. Oh, I was like, ew. It could literally not be that. It could be that like my whole nose holes are just bad. Like, there's people who have deviated septums? Yeah, septums. And because of that, they can't breathe very well through their nose. I personally believe, and this is a conversation I don't know which professional I need to have with, but I think my jaw Oh, I've seen this picture before. Is it those colors too? I think my bottom jaw. So for those who've never seen me in real life or haven't seen my cosplay pictures, my top jaw does have a overbite, but I think my bottom jaw might actually be back too far. I think my bottom jaw needs to be pushed. Like, I think it needs to be a combo of like my top teeth push back and my bottom jaw push forward. I think I breathe better that way, but I don't know. I'm not an expert. You know what? I'm gonna do the gold, and then if I rearrange, I need to rearrange my jaw. I think listen. I can move my bottom jaw so it kind of meets most of my top jaw. Obviously, not all the way because I do have overbite. I'm not gonna lie, and I feel like I breathe better. But I don't know if that's actually happening or if it's like a placebo effect. You know what I mean? Like, am I breathing better or am I just making shit up? Because I don't know. I don't know why it's been so hard to like breathe this winter. Like, I don't know if it's because like maybe all the inside are just dusty because everyone's inside all the time because it's winter or what. Like, I was like I had to explain to my coworker, and it took a while for her to get it. But I don't know if it was me not explaining well, or her not understanding well, or both. Um, the I was taking allergy pills, and none of the allergy pills were working. And then I finally found an allergy pill, and it worked, and it was working great. And then sometime during the winter, all of a sudden, it just like stopped working. Like I took it today. Like I took it. Well, I took it last night. So like I took it, and it's not. I still can't breathe through my nose. So I've been having to add the nasal spray works better. So I don't know if maybe I need like take a break from the pills, or if I need to do both. Did I not? Oh, I did not. Would you like to add those together? Thank you. I just know I can't breathe. It's really annoying. And it lasts quite a while, and then like by I'll like I normally take the nasal spray like before I go to bed. I'm not gonna do that tonight. I'm probably gonna do it when I do the like next ad break so I can freaking breathe for the rest of the stream. So I'll take it at like let's say 9 o'clock at night, and then it lasts till about oh my goodness! Hi! Welcome! I'm just ranting about how I can't breathe. Also, it's getting warm in my room. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I'm doing some art for my subscribers. I only have 2 subscribers, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna spoil them with some artwork of I think. Well, this is an OC, but I don't think the other one. The next one's technically not an OC, but hi everyone. Oh, I gotta do intro, right? Listen, I don't get raided very often, so I don't have a proper intro. But hi, I'm Fairy. I am a fairy. We're not gonna think too hard about that. I am obviously a PNG tuber because I'm broke. And I do art and games. I usually stream on Monday and Fridays. I have been gone for almost a month. Because of I went to some conventions, which I talked about already earlier in the stream about some drama. I still haven't talked about the drama related to the smaller convention. I will get to that. And I caught a cold last month. Fun stuff. So I couldn't stream. So we're doing February's art for my subs today. Is what we're doing. So we got this is late Valentine's stuff right here. If you don't like Valentine's Day stuff, I'm sorry. I meant to do this forever ago. Oh, great! I forgot I was one of. Kobe, I had your stream up, so technically I rated you sent me to my own stream. Thanks. Oh my goodness. The other is literally interpretation of Emmett Brookhouse, whatever. It's Emmett from the Lego Movie. What emo really low today? Oh, but you completed one emo? That's awesome. Awesome. Oh my gosh. Can we see? Can we have an art tax? Can we have an art tax? Can we see your emote that you completed? Would you like to share with the class? I love seeing people's artwork. It's fun. It's fun to see people what they create. If you don't want to share, you don't have to. But I like seeing what people have made. And also, like, also for anyone who doesn't know, we have a playlist that you can add music to export it yet. Oh, well, that's okay. That's okay. That's still one emote. That's still good. That's one less emote you have to do later. You should see my art my art list. It's very long. I have a lot of art projects I need to work on, and I haven't done it. It's really slow progress and lots of frustrating progress. So, thank you, badly. Shush. That's pass and redo, isn't it? On your own personal art projects, yeah. I still technically so see, I know your OCs. I have I do Astral K do Zelda randomizers. We're doing Majora's Mask, which will be next Monday. We'll continue Majora's Mask. And my PNG tuber has like a Zelda outfit, but I absolutely have not updated it, and it doesn't have all the cool new sprites I've made of me like crying. Is this what? Yeah, see, calm down, Fire Alpaca. Like, I don't have a crying one like these. So, like, I've been lazy. I haven't worked on it. Done it. Oops. That is not the right color. Would you like to do the right color, please? Would you like to hit thank you. I'm a professional. I promise. Good drawing that. Yeah, Astral. Lie. Sorry, the other one who's always in my streams, my mod. My sibling who I love dearly. Has been doing memes. I don't know. Astral, are you working on anything? Oh, I did start making progress on one of the things that is on the list is redoing my Okami artwork. So I did make progress on that. I actually only have one more to do on that. What meme is that? I don't know that meme. I don't know that meme. Don't make me feel like old. Please. Oh, missing memes now? Did you send it to me? What did you send me? Oh. Oh, that's what is that? Hold on. This is for anyone who's clueless like me. It's a little fella. It's a tiny fella. I don't know what it is, but look at it. It's a small rad dude. Small rad for radioactive. Oh my goodness. Okay. Thank you for sharing. I now know a new meme. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Lie's sharing stuff on the Discord. Okay. I gotta keep up with what's happening. I think I'm almost. Oh no! I need to add the necklace, right? Yeah. I gotta add the necklace. Oh, the bot. Actually, no. It makes sense. I would fall asleep if my streamer stopped streaming for a while. Also, I am so sorry if I start coughing. I will try to mute if I go into a coughing fit, but I'm like the cough is what I have left over from my cold. All right, the bot's on. It's awake now. Oh, a Discord? I wake up the bot. It's awake. I woke it up. Yes, I do have a Discord. It is a very quiet Discord. I think our most active thing we do is movie nights. So sometimes on Sunday I'll do like a movie night. I've introduced a lot of movies to people, and I've also have been introduced to some movies. Like I watched Die Hard for the first time last year for a movie night. I did introduce my server to those who watch. We watched the 1993 Mario movie, which was so much fun. I think everyone really enjoyed watching it. People really was it Big Bertha? It was amazing. It was awful and amazing. Yes, it was. It was. I think it was Big Bertha, the character that everyone fell in love with. Like everyone's like, that's. Oh my god! Oh god, I'm gonna go. Double rain? Oh my gosh, that's the first. Like literally, that's the first time that's ever happened to me. Hi, Raiders. Oh my goodness. I'm fairy. I'm a fairy. Don't think too hard about that. I like to do art and video games every Monday and Friday. So hi. Right now the game we are playing on Fridays is Guacamelee. I don't think I mentioned that last time, the earlier raid. We're doing Guacamelee on Fridays. And then I think we're close to the end. And Majora's Mask, so yeah. And on Mondays we are alternating between Majora's Mask Randomizer and then whatever nonsense comes into my head. Astriel is my co-host. No, don't bully the don't tell the new people to bully me. No, you're my mod. You're supposed to be. Oh my gosh, I'm getting bullied by my own mod. How dare you? What is happening here? What? Did I accident? You remember watching it? I think I accidentally, by the way, guys, I think I accidentally. I'm your sibling first. Sorry, Barry. Yeah. You make your siblings the mod. Oh, it was a mistake. I think I accidentally. I think I made a boo boo. I think I accidentally merged a layer that wasn't supposed to be merged. Oops. I gotta fix that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. I can fix it. It's fine. It's fine. Look at that. There we go. It's all fixed. We're okay. It's okay. I don't remember. I think I just watched it because we owned the movie. I watched it. I love okay. I love the original, like the first Mario movie. I know it's terrible. I don't care. It's just like it's if you guys have not seen the movie, I recommend watching it. If you could watch it with other people, that's even better. Because it was so much fun watching that movie on the server with everybody. Everyone's like, what in the world is happening? Like I had some people who was like, this is so 90s, it hurts. Like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I wasn't I think it went through a lot of rewrites and it was a mess. And it's obviously not as good as the recent Mario movie, which if you haven't seen that movie either, I recommend it. Watch it. It is entertaining. It is fun. Probably one of my favorite video game movies. Honestly. But the old Mario one is just fun. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. What layer am I on? Okay. Yes, Emmett from the Lego movie and Mario are both voiced by Chris Pratt. That's why my jokes from Ray. Oh, we're about to get an ad, guys. When that happens, I am gonna take a small break because I need to apparently spray my nose so I can breathe. Yeah, the old yeah, the old one. Yeah, I forgot that. I forgot the trough flux. I think. Oh no! I gotta do her ear. Oh, I love this song. I'm gonna pause it. Pause. Which tab is it? Okay, what? Oh, I need to do her necklace. I keep forgetting I gotta do her necklace. Okay, so her necklace, her ear, her earring, and then that's it. She'll be done. And then next will be Lai's art. I'm doing art for my subs, and my mod is a sub apparently. We got some cutie art here. But yeah, we do movie nights. What's the whole point of that? Girl, I have Prime. Listen. I appreciate your 70 stream streak and your money. Thanks. Or Bob's money, I guess. Thanks. I appreciate having Mom's money. What is happening? What layer is this? Who's where? Oh, there's an ad. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. No, it's not wrong layer. I'll be right back. I gotta breathe. Hi. I just ran around like crazy. I was like, oh, I need a breathe. So spray nasal spray, and I'm like, it's too hot in my living room. For those who don't know, I live in a house turned apartment, and there's only one vent in this apartment, and it's in the living room, and it is pumping heat. So it is very hot in here. Like, I gotta turn on the fan because that helps cool things down. And then I went and got more drink so I don't, dehydrate. And then I went to the bathroom. If I did now, my little bladder was gonna curse me later. Also, I was about to say, you trying to eat a lot of cheese? How much cheese was it? Were you trying to eat all 5.3 ounces of cheese? Okay, I was like, you're like saying, I saw you say this is not meant to be eaten in one sitting. I'm like, I hope not. There we go. Okay. I know they're so good, but you really shouldn't eat them all in one thing. Also, I just saw it. Your emote. I just saw it. Welcome to the server, by the way. It's a shock. So surprised. I love it. Lai. Speaking of emote, hey Lai. Are you gonna make me a new emote? Are you? I want to know. Mayhaps. B5O. Oh, I was okay. So it's not a wrong layer situation. I just for some reason put the eyes like the blue outline on the same as the skin outline. So I've done both. I have emotes that I've made. Emotes that Lai has made. Where is my little and then Astral has made me a couple. Which, speaking of Astral, we might not need dropped frames anymore. I love that emote, but I don't think I can drop frames anymore. I originally got that, keep it just in case. Well, right now it's hanging out because I don't got anything to replace it. But when I first, yeah, there it is. When I first, well, not first stream, because I've been streaming for way too long. Like, I've been trying to stream for like years now. Like, if I look how long ago I tried to stream, it'll depress me. Necklace. But when 2023 now, we needed this during. That was your fault. Lai's computer likes to just die in the middle of our game. It was great. It was not great. Let me get this reference. I keep thinking I'm done, and then I keep forgetting about the necklace. I got this. There it is. Yes, I will absolutely blame your stupid computer. Crap, I lost my train of thought. Oh, dropped frames. 2023 is when I finally 2023 is when I finally became a affiliate. So during that time, I wasn't originally connected directly to my internet. Yeah, it has been that long. 2023, I moved back to my state that my siblings and my mom were living in because it's cheaper. And I'm really distracted by this story. Hold on, I'm gonna keep talking for a moment. And I moved in with my sister, and we decided, I decided I was gonna start streaming, and I specifically started streaming on Mondays because Astral had Mondays off, and I knew Astral would come and harass me. And Lai also doesn't do anything on Mondays, so I get harassed by Lai and Astral, which that means 2 out of the 3 average viewers were there. So during 2023, I wasn't connected to the internet by the Ethernet cable at first. I did eventually fix that. But the other thing was, my PC, I actually built my PC in, I think, 2022, and I found out later on that I installed the OS incorrectly. But at the time, it was incorrectly put on the wrong drive. Like, it was put on the wrong hard drive. And so my computer would just struggle really, really hard to function. Until last year. Because I kept blue screening, I'm like, I guess I better take it to the computer doctor. And then he was like, actually, you completely installed this incorrectly. And I'm like, oh, cool. So this wouldn't have been a problem if I had any clue what I was doing, and I did not. Because of that, I kept dropping frames, and I kept, let me make sure what I'm doing here. It kept dropping frames, and because it kept dropping frames, we got that emote from the lovely Astral. Actually, I'm gonna do... We'll make some movement here. And then I'm gonna cheat, actually. This is how I cheat. I do this all the time. Oh, no, not that big of a brush. Good lord. Can I just... Nope. Nope. Please? How we feel about that? Does it just need to be just that symbol, or is it like the whole square. I want to make sure before I do anything else. Big ol' eyes. Why you looking at me with those big ol' eyes? It's okay, you can look at me with those big ol' eyes, it's fine. No, just a simple. Like, I look at me with those little eyes. Okay. This is how I cheat. And this is how I did some of the details on like my the oh, I probably should have made it smaller. Hold on. This is how I did some of the details on like the Zelda chibis. Is like like the you know the royal symbol. I don't know how big this necklace is, but I assume it's not freaking large. But this is kind of how I do it. I'll draw like the Hyrule's the royal crest. No, I am gonna cheat some more. I am actually just gonna but yeah, I'll do that and then I'll merge it to be whatever I need. There we go. Obviously, it's not. Oh, that okay. That one was the wrong layer. You can bully me for that one. You can bully me for that one. I started erasing the wrong layer. Gosh dang it! Get her, chat. Oh no. My mod likes to bully me when I do the wrong layer. I love this song talking about drugs. You know, yeah, you're ready for this part of the song getting stuck in your head? You can't see it. I'm doing a little jig. Just so you know, I'm doing a little jig. Dancing every day? No, when we watched that movie, I don't think it got stuck in my head. I don't think it got stuck in my head at all. That is, you know, I'm gonna use a different pen that doesn't make me want to scream. Oh, it's in this. Oh, it is in this playlist. Does anyone else want to add music to this playlist? I think I mentioned this playlist is actually not made by me. There's one song in here that I added, and it was oh my god, what is it called? It's Sonic. It's in Sonic Frontiers. What is its name? What is its name? What is the name of the song? Anyways, yeah, that's the playlist. You can add music for me to listen to when I do arts or if I do like little chats. Although usually I think I go for like lo-fi or something. But sometimes I'll play my own music if this playlist hasn't been updated in a while, but this we had some songs added, so I was like, we're gonna listen to the chats playlist tonight. I love this song. Sometimes it's like, oh yes, I know this song, and sometimes I'm like, I don't know what am I listening to? I don't know anymore. What is the song? I added one song to this playlist. I can't remember what the name of the song is. What is the name of this song? God, I don't remember. All right. I know it's not Vandalized, and I can't think of what the other ones are. All right. Is there anything that looks like it's missing from this? Thank you for the raid. Have a good night. Good night. I know you're behind me a couple hours, but still have a good night. Get lots of rest. And thank you for joining the server. I don't remember what the Sonic song is. What is it? It's so cute. Is it good? Should I throw this your way? And tend to be the I'm here. Good grief. I looked it on the playlist. I don't know why I could not remember that name at all. Brain just stopped working. All right. That's one down. We're going to do the next one because I only have two. Because yeah. I keep glancing to double check that it's only two. I know, like it's only change on me. Okay, so that's Emmett's hair. We've sent okay there. Sorry. Try not to cough. I was trying to find yes. Your Lego son who doesn't look like a Lego. You sent me a second picture of his showing a little bit of his hair. I'm gonna ask because I gotta ask my questions. Is the little heart a part of his hair? Baby. Yes, that's why I was double checking that it was a Celtic. Yes, okay. I'm gonna mute for a moment. Sorry. I don't want to cough all over you people. Don't you love getting sick and like the cough lasts for 100 years? Fun times, always fun times. All right. All right, yeah, we're not gonna draw on the wrong layer. We're gonna draw a new layer. We're gonna draw Lai's obsession. If anyone likes Lego related shows and things, harass my mod. Do it. Harass my mod right now. Lai, absolutely. Clouded Galactica / Lai, whatever. Gala loves the Legos. Yes, harass. Yes, follow my mod. Harass my mod. Please and thank you. Actually, harass Estriel too while you're at it. Harass my regulars. Harass both of them. Ooh, do, 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 do. Trying to say, should I do it? Should I do it? It's my art style, right? A little. How do Is that okay or is that bad? That's bad. It's bad, isn't it? Oh, Astral. I'm so. Listen, I don't always do like allow self promo, but I did just say harass my regular. So there you go, harass my regular. I will allow it. Oh, I just realized the song says Earthbound Chiptune cover. Okay, so back to like when I went to the small convention, the small local convention versus Katsucon, they have like a electric dance party because you're not allowed to call it a rave. And they had the electric dance party, and the at one point there was one of the battle songs from Earthbound was being played with everything else, and I was like, it's a Ravenheart. Lie, do you want me to just give him his regular boots and pants? Or do you want me to give him something else for his bottoms? For the cover his booty. Naked. Would it look silly? I don't think so. I don't think so. It's got like some detailed boots. I don't normally draw boots so detailed, but well, I mean, you can always change it if you think there's a better idea. I still haven't sold the drama related to the local con. Okay. So apparently, so the con I went to locally is a very small, like a very small con, especially compared to the Katsucon that I just went to. Apparently, I have been to this con. It was my very first convention I ever went to, and I was in 2011. Blows my mind. It's been over a decade. I have not went every year because one year they didn't have a convention because they were switching it from it being in December to February. So one year we didn't have a con, and then I missed the last couple of years because of money reasons and like moving reasons, like money and moving reasons. Like it just did not line up because in 2011 I do you want me to do these boots? I could do these boots. Like that, right? You are. I am not a robot. Oh my goodness. I don't apparently know the lyrics. I don't know why I'm singing. Oh. Dude, I get lazy with shoe details. um. So I've been to my local con almost every year, other than a few years. And I think I kind of already knew about this drama, but I didn't really acknowledge it because it never bothered me because I might not, like, it's a con that's mostly anime focused and I mostly cosplay video game characters. So I don't think I interest this man, but apparently there has been a man And it sounds like he is autistic, and this is related. I'm not just bringing it up. But apparently he has, and he did bother my sister apparently for a short moment this past con, because she was cosplaying from One Piece, and my sister freaking crocheted and made up this whole cosplay in like a week. She's freaking nuts. She did get approached by him, but he kind of left her alone. But apparently he was known to hover and harass groups of people that were like cosplaying or in the same type of things he liked. And apparently he's been, and of course, you know, he's creepily, I think I got the impression he does this mostly to women. Surprise, surprise. Apparently he has been to this con for years now, and the con people just did not do anything about it. And he was a problem again this year. And at first, the con people, like the organizers, were like, hey, we talked, and basically if he returns, he will have to have a caretaker with him. And of course, everyone did not approve of that solution, and so in the end, he finally got banned. And the thing is, apparently he's been banned from other conventions already. So, like, he's done this before. He's gotten in trouble before. At other conventions in the state. Yeah, it's not a good sign that he's been banned at other places, and it just took forever for some reason. For this one con just kept letting him come back, and now he's officially banned. So yeah, that's the drama from the Tiny Con. Not as interesting as, you know, bed bugs and pipe bursting, but you know, that's the most drama we've had from it. Actually, no, I lied. I'll take that back. The drama that mostly happens with this smaller local con is accessibility problems with people who are disabled. I don't think that's fully the convention organizer's fault. I get the impression some of it is the location's fault. If that makes any sense. Part of it is like a con organizer and like volunteers' fault, because how dismissive it sounds like they are at times. Oh, freaking my drawing. But it sounds like a lot of it just deals with the location, and the problem with this con is that it never seems to stay in the same location for very long. I'm not even joking. Like, I feel like we've been in like 5 different locations. Like it just keeps moving every year for some reason. I don't know if it's because it's such a small con that it just, the pricing is not, you know, great. And so they have to balance pricing with, you know, how the size of the convention. So, I don't know. But yeah, the most drama I've ever heard of the local con is just like, wow, accessibility kind of freaking sucks, actually. Would you, like, fix it, please? So yeah, the location this year, I didn't like. It's kind of like I've had this problem with other locations the con has, been to, where it just feels like it's a bunch of hallways. Like when I go to a con, I really like it if there's like a central location. Like Katsucon at least has like the area with the gazebo, but that area is not just like the gazebo area. It's like several. It's like, hi Visage, hi. It's like several. Like if you ever been there, it's like several floors all in one big glass room. Hi. And so like you can be on like a different floor, but you're still in like a central area. But this local con does not, it doesn't have like a central area. It's like all hallways, and I don't like it. It makes it feel even more cramped and small. Yeah, I've talked a little bit about con drama. A little bit, because that's where I've been between being sick and conventions. Whew. Trying not to like die on stream. Ugh. You also missed, we had you been to your I just recently found out. Okay, so as far as I know, my state's convention, my state's biggest convention, so everyone's gonna know where I live at this point, but the biggest is Gen Con. That is the state's biggest convention here, and it's full of like it's mostly focused towards like games. And when I mean games, I think it's more on the like board game side of things, tabletops, TTRPGs, like that sort of thing, versus like video games, if that makes any sense. That's the biggest convention in like yearly convention in my state. But we have the one I went to, which is a really small one, focused on anime. We have PopCon, and then which is obviously popular culture, and then we have apparently we have a Comic-Con. I did not know that. Cool beans, I guess. So yeah, we have 4. Yes, the one time we went to PopCon, they had a whole room just for like people to try out VR, which was cool. Me and Gabby, who's my sister, had a conversation about when we went to PopCon, because she was like, it was in 2020. I was like, no, it wasn't 2020. It couldn't have been 2020 because PopCon happened during the summer, and at that point we were all, essential business only opened. The only con we went to in 2020 is the small con, because it's in February before everything, quote unquote, shut down. So I think we went in 2019 is when we went to PopCon. So I've been to PopCon, the small con, and Katsucon. I've only been to 3 different types of conventions, but I've been to the small con several years. Astral, I bet there's more than one convention where you live, but that doesn't mean it's a convention you care about. If that makes any sense. What is Crossroads of America? That's what we're called. More like wait, are you saying that's the actual city name? Pittsburgh. Oh my goodness. All right. No, we have a lot of potholes, is what we have. That's all we have. Am I making Emmett, I'm making Emmett skin color, right? Like, not yellow, right? You know what? I personally do not care. This is not for me. This is for you. Why do I care if he's yellow? Oh my gosh. Hold on. Oh, another development. Minus the I'm trying to get over a cold. Recently, the like the tailbone area on my body is now aching if I sit too long. So that sucks. I don't know why it hurts that way, other than like I have some ideas, but I don't know. It just hurts. And the thing is, it's one of those situations where Lie, do I need to keep care of that? Do you need me to get that? Can you see that? I guess that's the... Do you not see that? I got it. Yeah, Automod got a suspicious user. Username? I've lost my train of thought. Because of the random... Come get viewers here, you know. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, that's his blush. Wait, then what is this supposed to be? Oh, that's nothing, because I haven't colored anything. Got it. Cool. I got distracted. Oh, I need to... So, my tailbone... Okay, yeah, my tailbone... like, I remembered what I was saying. My tailbone area, it hurts when I'm sitting, but, like... if I... You know how usually if something hurts and you, like, press against it, it'll, like, it hurts? Like, you know if it hurts or not? Like, trying to see if it's tender or whatever. If I press against that area, nothing... It hurts. Like, nothing actually hurts when I press against it, but it does hurt if I sit too long. Which is great for having, you know, a job that you sit at all day. It's always great. I forgot that happened. What? Wait, why did that even happen? Never mind. I know. I don't want to. Crazy times, man. Oh no. I wish I could tell you. How old were you when that happened? Where's your eyeballs? There. Oh, yeah. Okay. You can't see I'm headbanging. I wish y'all could see I'm headbanging. I do little jigs and dances. No, that is not 8th grade age. uh, yeah, I was gonna say, 9th grade, I was 14. And depending on your birthday, so 13, 14 would be 8th grade. Or, yeah, it really depends on your birthday. My birthday is in the beginning of the year, so I was 13 in 8th grade. No, because your birthday's later in the year. So you would have a different. You might be like. Lie. What year was it that you were in 9th grade? Just when did you graduate? When did you graduate? Start there. When did you graduate? 2019. So that makes sense. You would have been 18 because your birthday is later in the year when you graduated. So you would have been in 9th grade, 8th. You would have been in 8th grade 2014? Does that math sound right to everybody? What is happening there? What's happening here? Oh. Because it's 8th grade would have been 5, because you gotta do the 4 years of high school and then the 5th year. So I would think 2014. So you would have been 13 in 8th grade. I'm saying that for anyone who wants to know, Lai was born in the year 2000, but late 2000. So 2019, if you graduate at the beginning of 2019, you were 18 years old. So you might have been 13 and turned 14 during 8th grade. Right? Is that how that works? Guys, I'm bad at math. Guys, I can't do mental math. Somebody help me. Oh, good. I accidentally deleted some part of his eyeball. Four. Yes. 9th through 12th. 9, 10, 11, 12. What's really great is if I know what was great for me is I graduated in 2013, but I was in 12th grade going into 12th grade in 2012. So I was able, I can tell you which grade I was in depending on what year. So 2009, I was going into 9th grade. It was great. Easy to keep track of. So my first year, my first convention was in 2011. I was in 11th grade when I went to my first convention. And before that, I had been dreaming of going to a convention forever. Like way before that. Lai, do you want him to have brown boots, or do you want me to make? You want me? Wait, no. Red. You want red? Let's do red. After you graduated high school? I keep. Also, hi. Hello. I don't know how long you've been on the stream, but hi. Yeah, we didn't take you that first year. It was me and Gabby, and then my best friend at the time, who's not my best friend anymore. We went to 2011. I think did you go the next year? Post high school? Mine was like right at the end of high school for me. I do know. Listen, I'm gonna say Lai's first cosplay, but I'm also gonna like say my own first cosplay. Lai's first cosplay, I believe, was Ellis from Left 4 Dead. Well, thank you. It's a late Valentine's. Late Valentine's. It was Ellis. Yeah, Ellis from Left 4 Dead. I remember it so clearly. Like, so I remember it so. I think we made you like we made like a little health pack, and we like glued it to the back of your shirt. I think at the time though, you really loved Ellis. He was like your favorite at that moment. My first cosplay, since I said Lai's first cosplay, my first cosplay was very. I like to play characters that no one cares about at all. And I cosplayed, and the only reason I think people knew who I am was because my sister was cosplaying the female lead in Red and is it Fire Red Leaf Green? I cosplayed as Yellow from the manga Pokemon Adventures. That was my first cosplay. And I still have her overdress, and I've considered remaking her. I feel like more people would know who she is, but she's still like not as well known, obviously, because she's not actually a protagonist in the games. I also have other characters that I've cosplayed that I'm like, no one knows who the heck I am. That's fine. You've only cosplayed once? Who did you cosplay? Listen, I'm nosy. You don't have to share, but Hat Kid. Oh, the game that I kept getting confused with One Shot. That doesn't. I don't think that happens anymore because I've played One Shot now. So I'm like, yeah, that character's not from One Shot. I don't. The only other cosplay I can think of, I know they're completely different, but for some reason in my like brain, they were like so. I don't know why. For some reason, I kept thinking they were like. I just get them mixed up all the time. The only other cosplay I can think of, Lai, that you've done is Wind Waker Link. And it was specifically in his pajamas. Oh, see, I don't remember. I don't remember that one as clearly. I don't remember that one as clearly. I think I know what I think I think I kind of remember, but that's definitely one I don't remember as clearly. I just remember the Wind Waker one. I mean, other than the fact that I'm a Zelda fan, and I helped with it, Lai was really funny. I think this was when the con was still in December. So Lai still had a birthday balloon. So, okay, so Lai, we got the shirt, we painted the pajama shirt, and we got some orange pants, which I think Lai still owns. And Lai decided it would be funny to wear the piggy slippers with the cosplay because, you know, the pig's in Wind Waker, but also because he's in his pajamas, so it's cute piggy slippers to go with his pajamas. And then I think the cosplay, like the convention was still in December before it moved into February. You had a birthday balloon. You had a birthday balloon with you the whole time. Because it was still like good. It still had helium or whatever in it. And then we made a sign, and I think the sign, I don't know if you still have it. It said basically along the lines of like, it's my birthday and all I got was my sister kidnapped. Something along the lines of that. Like, you know how, like, when people are like, I went to this convention and all I got was a stupid shirt. It was like that type of vibe, but it was about how his sister got kidnapped. That's how come I remember that cosplay so well. You had a really funny sign. You had the piggy slippers, and then you had the birthday balloon. So yeah, I might be a little biased because I like Zelda, but that was probably my favorite cosplay you did. I don't know if you still have that sign. I assume no. But it was so funny. Because that's exactly what happens in the game. In the game, it's like, happy birthday, Link, and then his sister gets kidnapped on his birthday. Oh my gosh. I will gladly help you make cosplays. Gabby has come up with a really great idea for a cosplay, but she's gonna need a lot of happy birthdays. I'm relieving you of your sister. Oh no! So our sister Gabby really likes One Piece. Now I don't know a ton about One Piece. I watched up to that sounds amazing. And easy too. So I don't know much about One Piece. Like, I watched up to like when they finally crossed the Grand Line, I think that's where I watched up to. Like, they cross it and I didn't go past that. And my sister is nuts, and she what she likes to do is she likes to watch the anime while she's like doing something like crocheting or knitting or whatever 12 million hobbies she has because she has undiagnosed ADHD. And apparently, if there's any One Piece fans in here, I'm so sorry. Apparently, there's these group of people in the anime who are really big fans of Luffy. And what she wants to do is she wants to get a bunch of people to cosplay. Or maybe it's not a group of people. Maybe it's just like one person. Like, it's a character that's okay. Again, I don't watch One Piece, but she was saying, I think maybe it was one character. The point is, she wants to get a group of people to cosplay this character or this group of characters or whatever. And what she wants to do is that every time that there's a Luffy cosplayer, she wants all of them to go up and, like, you know, be like, you know you've seen like those videos where people pretend to be paparazzi on Halloween or whatever, and they go up to people and they're like, "Hey," that's what she wants to do. That's what she wants to do. She wants to get a group of people to cosplay this character so that they can, when they come across a Luffy cosplayer, to go up and do that, which I think is amazing. And of course, she'll do it like very, like she is a person who understands like there is a point where you take it too far. But she's doing it in a fun, silly way of like the silly paparazzi videos you would see coming up online. That's the vibe she wants. So I think it's funny, and if she asked me to like cosplay as that character, I would go for it just because I love supporting my siblings, and I think it would be funny. She's already gotten me to cosplay from anime I'm not like really watched. I'm a person who like I don't really watch anime. I mostly read manga. And I haven't even completed that many manga, so like I have a little bits and pieces of different animes and manga. So like she has gotten me to cosplay from Soul Eater. We have cosplayed as the Thompson sisters. I haven't really watched it. I don't think I've watched the anime at all, and I read only a little bit of the manga. So I have very little information, but she got me to cosplay that. So but I like group cosplays. I like pair cosplays. I like being able, like, it's, you know, the sense of belonging to a group. Also, I think I'm done. That was really quick. Is there any lie? Critique? Is there anything I'm missing? I don't know what that is. Is that a cat? Is that a cat thing? No? No to the picture or no to the cat? I don't. Okay, I'm looking it up. You're not distracting me from anything because I think I finished. We answered the question on whether it is the thing cat girls would say. Okay, she's not a cat girl. If anyone else was wondering. She's not a cat girl. We're about to do ad break in like 10 seconds, everybody. I am gonna escape to the bathroom when that happens because I have the world's tiniest bladder, apparently. Oh, that's the cat girl! Alright, does anyone else want to hear? So this is the cat girl. This is Sora. Sora's the cat girl. And this is the person I called a cat girl, but is not a cat girl. Oh, nope, that's the same picture. Would you like to paste the new picture, please? I feel like their names should be switched. I'm pausing the music just because I like... Because the ad break is about to happen. Hello, ad break? I hate that thing so much. Alright, look at this! We got 2 of them! We got them done! I got them done in record time! Guys, I did... Oh, there's the ad break. Okay, real quick. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. BRB, real quick. Okay, we're still waiting for people at the ad break. I'm gonna stand up while I'm at it. So I'm not sitting so much in my tailbone area doesn't get angry at me. But yeah, look. What the... Please tell me. I forgot to save this in a different file. Oh, please tell me I didn't accidentally save over this file. Okay, I didn't. I just haven't saved your thing at all. Okay. Guys, guys. Waiting for people to come back before I say what I want to say. Let me put this music on. I know you're still here. I know Lie's still here. I just don't know who else is. Oh, you're there? Hi. Roll call. Well, fine. No, don't leave. I just don't want people, I don't want people who aren't like having ad block and subscriptions and stuff to miss out. There they are. Hi, peoples. I was gonna say, I just realized I did not save Lie's Emmett here onto his own file. I haven't hit the save button at all. Reminder for my regulars and stuff, you can I almost killed your son. I almost killed the original. What are you talking about? What would have happened is I would have saved it and it would have saved over this file. Uh-oh. Hold on. It was up, but I think it's been up and inactive too long. No, you're fine. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. I was about to say, reminder, because apparently I can't remind myself to save my stuff. You can harass me by reminding me to save my stuff. It's one of the chat rewards you can do. No one has used it this stream at all. So you could have done that and reminded me, and I would have been like, oh yeah. Or I could have accidentally saved over my base. That could have happened too. I'm glad I didn't though. I'm glad I didn't. So we have the 2. I don't have any more subs because I don't think anyone's subbed during the stream. So I still have time. I could still, it's only been like 2 hours. It's been only 2 hours. Oh, here's more. We're just gonna bury everything. Right. We can switch to a different art thing. I actually need to save this as a PNG. No. I got other projects I need to do, my dude. Let me see if, wait, what is my title right now? Oh, it's just Happy like Valentine's. Okay. Let me see if I have anything sketched out. I don't think so. Why are you? You know what? Never mind. Oh, Visage is now in. Everyone is. Why is everyone trying to drown the screen right now? I thought it was just Astral and Lie, but no, everyone's apparently joining in. Because it's funny. Oh, good. If there's any, by the way, if you were on the server and you want, if you want to like make an image to add to the flood, you can drop it in the Discord, and you could probably drop it in the channel Art for Fairy. Is that what it's? Yeah, Art for Fairy. If there's any images like images or artwork or something that you think should join the flood, just like drop it in Art for Fairy, and I'll see about adding it. I was going to, since we completed this, that reminds me, yeah. I'm trying to listen to this song. I've still got to draw a thing for the flood. I think, yeah, you said there was an idea you wanted to do. I'm gonna close these. And close Ninjago. While I'm on this image, so fun fact: if you don't want to do a Twitch subscription, for some whatever reason, like I totally understand some people don't want to give money to Twitch and Amazon. I totally respect that. I am making it so that when I do these for subscribers for Twitch, I have opened up a Ko-fi membership where basically that whatever I do for Twitch subscribers, I will also do for my memberships on Ko-fi. So if you decide you're uncomfortable like subscribing and giving your money to Twitch and wanted to do Ko-fi instead, that's another way you can get like a little Valentine's guy. I will also probably not now since it's past Valentine's, but I'll probably put this up on my Ko-fi as a commission as well. Oh, do you guys want to see what the other Christmas idea I had for last December? And it's probably going to be for this December. Last December, we did Christmas cookies. But my first idea... That's a horse. Ignore the horse. I was thinking reindeer. But character writing reindeer. That was my first idea. Good lord. There's more stuff on the screen. So this might be this winter holidays artwork for people's. Yeah, character riding a reindeer. I was starting on this and then I decided I don't have enough time to work on this because I don't remember when I started doing this, but it was really close to December and I was like, I don't have time to work on this. So I went with the Christmas cookie idea because it was faster, even though I made like 3 different cookies. And that's just because this is an animal and animals are just more complicated to deal with. So this will probably be this year's. So again, if you're a Twitch subscriber, or a Ko-fi membership person, you will get that in December. I'm going to switch. Who do I need to do? Also, that's okay. I know, I know that. I've drawn horses. Well, I've technically drawn ponies, but that's, you know. Let me look at my art project list because the other art thing I was thinking of doing on stream. Trying so hard not to cough. I hit the wrong thing. It's on my phone. Is I did not cross that off. Hold on. I'm sure you heard me struggling there. I still have Zeldas to draw. I still have a few Zeldas to draw. I still need to draw Tears of the Kingdom Zeldas. It looks like I went to check to make sure I didn't have any like Zelda sketches lying around. I don't. The last Zelda I did was this one from Breath of the Wild because I took 100 years to do her. So there she is. I need to do Tears of the Kingdom Zelda. I need to do Tears of the Kingdom Zelda, a Phantom Zelda, and Echoes of Wisdom Zelda. I'm gonna do Tears of the Kingdom because it came before Echoes, and I don't like the idea of trying to attempt armor right now. I really wish I could do like make these into stickers, but I have so many. I'm gonna show you which Zelda I have so many of. Y'all need to buy this Zelda for my sanity, please. This one. For some reason, I have like a million of her. Don't know why. I just do. Somebody take her away from me. All right. Let me grab. All right, guys. For Tears of the Kingdom, which outfit, which version of Zelda should I draw first? Spoilers included. Like Dragon. I'd beat up for that. She's in a completely different wiki article. Also, you guys want... I still have it... Actually, before we go down, I'm gonna do a little rant, okay? I'm gonna do a little rant. Astriel's already heard this rant. Her transport. Everyone loves that outfit. Everyone loves the outfit. You know what I could do? I forgot. I could do polls. Let's do polls. Wait, what are these outfits called? What am I gonna call them? Zonai. Okay. I think there's only 3, right? I'm only thinking of 3. Okay, it's gonna be 2 minutes, guys. There is a poll at the top of the chat. If you did not know, go ahead and make a vote. Tell me which version of Tears of the Kingdom I should do. And I'm going to prepare a rant for you. Astriel has already heard me rant about this. Astriel has seen me get a headache from this. So I've been trying to figure out, because I want to do an art project. So Twitch lets you, I made it so that you can vote again. If you have the chat points, you can vote more than once. Skew it. I only did that, I only do that once in a while because I know Astro and Light's usually only 2 here, and it's like stretch. Oh. My sternum. So I did I'm trying to figure out where I'm starting this rant. The 2 minutes are gonna be up, and I'm gonna be like, okay. I did this art series where I did pictures related to the Ocarina of Time temples. So I'll just pull this one. So I have this, right? So what I was going to do is I was gonna, we can't really see it with the stuff, but Saria's there, okay, with the bow. So I wanted to do something like this, but featuring Ocarina of Time sages, the maidens from A Link to the Past, and then the sages in A Link Between Worlds. But I keep running into roadblocks, and I feel like I'm going to lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind, guys. Astriel, how many times did you vote? I need... Yes. Oh, hold on. Apparently 7. All right, we're doing Dwagon. So my first roadblock, real quick. I say real quick. It's not gonna be real quick. My first roadblock to this idea I had was the fact that I found out. So Ocarina of Time and Ocarina of Time has the 6 sages plus Zelda. A Link to the Past has the 6 maidens plus Zelda. A Link Between Worlds has 7 sages plus Zelda. So I have an extra sage. I was like, what the frick am I supposed to be doing with this? So that was my first problem. My new problem, yeah, you remember me talking about this. So I'm gonna bring this up. I'm gonna clear out these items real quick. So we're gonna ignore like the I have the maidens from Four Swords adventures here because they're supposed to be inspiration. Because all the maidens in Link to the Past look like each other. They don't look distinctly unique. So obviously one of the steps I have to do for this idea is I gotta design the maidens from A Link to the Past to look like something. And so I was taking the Four Swords Adventure maidens as inspiration. So what I did is I took the Four Swords maidens, I got artwork from the manga and their sprite, and then I matched the maidens up color-wise as best as I could. And then I numbered them based off of information I had on which maiden went from which dungeon, and then I matched the Link Between World characters with that because Palace of Darkness, that character was in Palace of Darkness, so he went there. Even though the colors are all over the place, we're ignoring the colors at that point. And then I matched the Ocarina of Time sages with the sages for the Link Between Worlds, based off of vibes. I know Impa is missing from here, Impa from A Link Between Worlds, but she is going to be with Impa. I had one extra sage I had to figure out what to do with. So my problem now is in this picture, according to Zelda Wiki, which is a pretty accurate a wiki usually, told me this is the maiden. Like, this is the maiden order. I'm gonna show you this a screenshot. This is what Zelda Wiki told me. But after I did the image that you saw where it's like I matched everything up, I looked at this and I don't remember if Astriel said something or I was like, what? Something happened where we went, something's not right at all with this for some reason. And then we looked at, like, one of the problems is I don't know how they got this information, because when you look at the sprites for the maidens in A Link to the Past, you only see them in the crystals, and it's not these colors. So they don't look normal. They look like this. Let me show you. According to Spriter's resource, this is what the maidens, minus Zelda, this is what the maidens look like inside the crystals. So I don't know how they figured out which maiden goes to which dungeon, and I need to know how they figured that out, because the maidens look like this. How do you match that? And then I also decided to look at the ending screen, right? Because this is the one time you see all the maidens together. There's 2 yellow in the ending screen, but there's 2 blue on the wiki. So now I don't know what is happening with the maidens anymore. And that's why I haven't continued that project. It's in limbo now. So I don't know what to do with it. Anyways, we're gonna draw a dragon now, guys. That was my rant. So I'm just like, I don't know what. I assume there's actually 2 yellows and not 2 blues, but how do you figure out, like, do I just make it up and match the colors at this point? I feel like that's what I should do. I should probably just match whatever colors. Oh, what is Ash? That one's orange, right? Orange. So That's the only one we can confirm. All right, who's ready to like discover strange details about this dragon? When I say strange details, like when you go to draw all the Zeldas, you just notice like details that you're like, oh, okay. Would you guys love me if I were a worm? Hmm? Would you guys love me if I was worm? Oh, Astro, love me if I was worm! Yes! I love drawing dragons, by the way. This is not the first time I've drawn a noodle. If worm, yes, if worm. I love drawing noodle dragons. Yes, worms are epic. I'm so glad I would be loved if I was wormed. Worms! Maybe! You have to hug me gently. Gently hug worm. I'm just drawing worm shape, by the way. I'm drawing noodle shape. I don't actually have like a specific. This is how I draw worms. This is how I draw noodle dragons. Would I be a worm? I don't know. Would you? Picks me, gently picks you up. Oh, give me a nice warm spot. I hate that. Hate that I'm coughing. Stealing my sibling. Yeah, is that considered kidnapping? I hate that the only picture they have on the Zelda wiki of this is a screenshot that's at an angle. There's no like other pictures. This is what I'm working with, guys. I don't love this because I can't see how far the first two limbs are from each other. I know they're close together. I also can't see her tail. I need additional pictures. This is not a bad picture. I will use this picture. They should, but they don't. Like, if you look on the wiki, there's no gallery. But to be fair, it does say, like the article is very small, and it does say the section of the pages, like it's obvious it's not been worked on. But wikis are usually done with volunteers and stuff, so. I found a screenshot. I found a screenshot I could work with. So. Is that like the actual what is this? Is this a Minecraft model? What? Oh my goodness. Oh. Box. Cube? Yes. I can move it around. I found this picture. Again, not the greatest picture, but I can see her tail. And surprisingly, I know it's perspective, but I kind of understand where the legs are. But this is supposed to be technically a little chibi-fied, so I am gonna squeeze everything up here. My favorite thing, though, I feel like some people have somehow missed. I think it's because they didn't do all the memories or something, but like I had a conversation with somebody where they somehow missed that the dragons were old, like previous Zonai. Like, am I the only one who got that? Am I just making shit up? Did anyone else get that from the game? Like, that's what I got from it. That the dragons are Zonai, and if you look at them, they don't look the same as the light dragon. Like, at all. I mean, they're similar, but it's not the same. Yeah, like, it's very much not said outright, but it's definitely like they talk about it because I get the impression it's happened before, and if it's happened before, at least one of them has to be a Zonai, right? Right? I somehow had a conversation with somebody who did not have that realization, and I don't know if it's because they weren't paying attention or what. Thank you, Kofi. Thank you for your contribution to this conversation. Kofi's doing their job. I know. I know, it's only doing what it can. It looks like the legs look like they have thumbs. What? The dragons have thumbs. That would be interesting. We don't really know. Like, you're talking about like the champions on the tapestry, right? That would leave one of them out because there is 4. I need to make this tail less pointy. Nope, I thought it was erasing. I just always assumed they were Zonai. And I don't like if I'm not even looking at the demon dragon. I want the other dragons real quick. Where are they? I am bringing. I know the only one we talked to is Nade. These pictures suck. Why do all the dragon pictures have them at this angle? Okay. We're gonna look at Nadra. Like, I don't think that works completely. I like the idea though. I do. I like people's ideas and theories. But when I look at this, and then you look at the light dragon, like, I'm not saying they're Zonai, but they're definitely not the same. Does this make sense? Like they look similar. Like this is the reason why you have people drawing the other races as different, like looking like different dragons, because Zelda, like Dragon, we're in spoiler territory, I'm so sorry, does not look the same as the others. Like the ears are different, the face shape is different, the horns are very different, even looking at the other two. Like so these are not Hylians. I can at least argue that. Yeah, like okay, we're gonna bring up. We're off topic. We're definitely not drawing right now. Yes, he looks very okay. Apparently, he's a big boy. I don't think he has any ears. Now, the problem with him is I don't know if it's because he looks different because he's a Gerudo, or if it's because he's evil. That's why I don't have him in this conversation when I talk about it. Because I don't know if this is all this happening on his head is because he's evil, and that's it. That's really it. That's all we get from him. That he's evil and apparently hot. I wouldn't know. Everyone's like, he's so hot. Cool. But he looks different. I will agree. His tail end is even different, but I think all the other dragons' tail ends are the same. But my argument here is the three dragons we started with. I don't know. Why are they all? I mean, obviously. Okay, listen. There's like gameplay reasons. I will always acknowledge there are gameplay reasons for things. But we're not here to talk about the gameplay creation reasons, okay? Obviously, the reason the Light Dragon looks so different is because it's special and it's Zelda. We know that. That is the engage, like the game design reason for that. I get it. I understand. Lore reasons, though. Why do the other dragons look the same and she looks different? All right, I'm gonna stop. We're gonna go back to drawing Worm. We'll go back to drawing Worm now. I don't know. I just always assumed they were Zonai because. Okay, here's why. The only group, as far as we know, within the game, because we don't get a lot of information about the Zonai, but as far as we are aware, the Zonai are the only race that had the stones, which Here's a Kingdom gives me mixed feelings. I don't know about anyone else. I am so sorry if you love it a lot or you hate it a lot. Whatever it is, I have mixed feelings for it. But as far as we know about the Zonai, which is very little, because for some reason they decided not to explore that. Sorry, I'm just getting disappointed right now. We only know that the Zonai are the ones with the stones. The only reason Sonia has a stone as well is because she's married to Rauru. Right? And then I assume, and then Zelda has it because she took Raru's stone, technically. No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Is that correct? She technically has Raru's stone. Yeah, but the ancient sages were given the stones by the Zonai. So I am, and they're from different races. So I am assuming that the stones are a Zonai only thing, and it's only given to Sonia and Zelda. Zelda, you know, even ignore Zelda. Zelda's an anomaly. Given to Sonia because she is married in, and then given to the sages because there's no other Zonai left to help. And he has to just trust that they can help him. I will make that more crystally, I promise. So I assume that, I think that's part of my assumption why these three dragons that we've, hi Cindy, these dragons that we've seen is Zonai. Give me a moment and I'm gonna give you guys cats. This is what she does, guys. This is what she does. Every stream. She is at it again. She'll just sit there and she'll stare at me. And yeah, Lai came over. Lai has come over a couple times while I'm not home, and this is what she does. I just keep ignoring her. Of course, how dare I exactly, how dare I ignore my cat? Move this. Where are you going? And she comes and pokes me. Hi, baby. As if she wasn't laying all over me before stream. Cuddling. And the only reason I escaped from her was because I went, Cindy, please. Cindy, please. And she got off. Oh, now she's in my lap. Say hi to the people. Oh, head bump. Oh, head bump. Okay, bye. She's not gonna harass me on this. I can't with this cat. So anytime you hear me say, hi, Cindy, that's what she's doing. She's going back and forth under my desk, rubbing against everything, poking me. She wants my attention. And it has been almost 3 hours. You're late. Usually at the 2-hour mark, she's like harassing me. Okay, we're gonna see if I can get the sketch done. And maybe she was having a good dream. Maybe there was a couple of streams where she didn't come and harass me, and I was like, I don't know why. Trying to get all these crystals. I think they go. Yeah. I actually could add more crystals. She has like a ton on her spine. Oh yeah, let's cover up the terrible foot. I have chibi eyes. Maybe we'll do like beautiful eyelashes on top. Her eyelashes are iconic. I feel like they're iconic anyways. Maybe that's just me. Anyone else? Yes, Astriel. I like her little ears. Her little ears are like little fluffs, actually. Oh, here's the good. Okay. Question: should I have the Master Sword on her or without? What do you guys think? Oh, you think I should because she had it for too freaking long. Too long. So you think I should make like a little many year of a little. I feel like the Master Sword somehow trips me. Oh, speaking of Master Sword. Okay. So there's I got into crochet last year. For anyone who does not know, is uninformed by this, I have gotten into crochet last year. So I have been making crochet mostly as gifts for people. And the animal ones have come out a little scrungly. I plan on making one for my friend Celtic. I'm gonna make a crochet thing for them for their birthday, but that's in July. I did order yarn. I gotta wait for the yarn to come in to make it. But the yarn that I got to make the project would also be good yarn to make for Fi. So I'm crazy and thinking, hey, it would be interesting to figure out how to crochet Fi for some reason. It hurt my brain. So I might crochet a sword spirit. Who knows? It will look so bad. I'm not talented enough for that, but I'm gonna try. Yes. I know, you say fee, right? Has Nintendo actually like said how it's pronounced, or they just like still like whatever you guys want to say? I know they want to say. I know they already put the, how to say the. I've already forgotten how they pronounced it. Rito, right? That's how they pronounce it. Now I'm actually, I was like, that's not how I've said it for years. Thanks. I always said Rito. And they're like, no, it's Rito. And I'm like, why? Why? Alright, I'm not gonna sketch that twice. I guess. Rito. Ruto? Ruto? I always said Rito. I already said Rito. I'm best. This is okay to be. This is the best part of one of the funniest parts about talking to people about Zelda, because you're like, some of them are really easy, right? Like, I think everyone can agree Goron is Goron, right? Like, that is one that I feel like everyone agreed with. There's no disagreements. Goron. And then you get Rito. Goron don't. I'm dying. Astral killed me. All right. I know we do have one more ad break, but I really don't. I'm gonna go die on the toilet real quick. I got pee. pee real quick. Hold on. Can y'all just like chill for 5 seconds? I forgot I muted. No wonder I didn't get answered. What is this? Is there conspiracy shit happening in my chat? What is happening? Why are we humming? Is that the summary? Is that the summary? She's been saved. To be fair, okay, so as a kid, I never used the word Deku. I didn't call them Deku. I'm pretty sure I didn't call them Deku. I'm pretty sure I called them Dooku. Like Lord Dooku. I'm pretty sure I called them Dooku. Like Star Wars. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die. But this was before Star Wars. Okay? Lord Dooku did not exist before Ocarina of Time, okay? And then I did not call Saria. I called her Sarah. Link's childhood friend Sarah. Yeah, it's like you have to remember I was a child playing Ocarina of Time, okay? I could only know so much as a child, okay? I need to know now what insane things. What did you got? I want to know how you guys pronounce certain things. It was really fun when I got onto the internet and discovered people said certain races and stuff different ways. I was like, that's crazy, guys. It's so weird. And again, I didn't say Rito, I said Rito. Pretty sure I still say Rito, but now I have Rito sometimes stuck in my head, so I just cry. They're my favorite race. Not okay. Nariu instead of Nehru. Is that it? Nariu. Ferrore is one that I haven't figured out until recently on how to say freaking her. Naru. Mix it up. I feel like everyone got Din, and then the other two goddesses is like, I guess it's pronounced this way. Oh my god. I just coughed and then spilled my drink all over me. I'm a mess. Oh my goodness. Link's Awakening was not an official game. My god. It's fascinating because it's one of those things where it's like, one, we were younger, and two, the internet was not as big as it is now. So like, yeah. This makes sense. This makes sense. Like, if you think about it in terms of like, we didn't have access to the internet and we were younger and like we had to rely on guides and other people that like friends, like, yes, that makes sense why we would like think Link's Awakening was not an official game, because how would we know? How would we know? All right, to be fair, 15-year-olds, a kind of half offense to teenagers. Y'all are dumb. It was a dream. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, that's fair. If you thought it was a CDI game, I could see why you would be like, this is not a real game. What the heck? But yeah, full offense, like half offense. Teenagers are kind of dumb. And I say half offense because, like, again, you got exceptions, but in general, teenagers are kind of dumb. Kids are kind of dumb. Listen, it's okay to be dumb a little bit, because even I'm like, I just turned 30 and I still don't understand everything. But when you're younger, it's like even more like you're trying to figure out how to be a person. So like even more so, you don't know what you're doing. Again, going back to, we didn't have the internet growing up. Like, I had the first time I got on the internet, I don't know how old this is gonna make me sound. Probably not that old. I feel like most of y'all are hopefully not that much younger. I got on the internet when I was 12 was the first time. Like, I did have the privilege of playing Zelda when I was like 6, but I did not get onto the internet until I was 12. And at that time, the internet was still weird and new and mom was neglectful is the mom's problem. And also there was a lot of like kid safe websites back then. A lot of those kid safe websites don't exist anymore, which is really depressing. Like I was playing on like the Disney website, all of those games. I was on the 4Kids forums, because 4Kids did have a website where you could go and play games and chat with people who liked the same things you did. I did get to DeviantArt and I lied about my age. That was fun. But like there's still a lot of like Club Penguin I still existed, I think. I was not into Club Penguin or Neopets, but they exist. They existed. We're about to hit our last ad break in 45 seconds. Just a warning for anybody who has to unfortunately experience that. I need to figure out if there's a way for my bot to warn us. You lied on your very first Neopets account? I lied on DeviantArt, I think was the first one I lied. I obviously did not have to lie for 4Kids because 4Kids was 4Kids. I did not do webkins. But that was another one that kids could do. Like there was so many like kid safe areas, and I get really bring it a little. I'm gonna get a little heated up again. I already got heated up today, but I'm gonna get heated up again. When they keep talking about like we keep having these conversations about protecting kids on the internet. One of the things I want to bring up is, cool, are you gonna bring back kid only places then? Are you gonna bring back kid safe websites again then? Because you guys killed them all. And because you guys killed them all of the kids migrated to areas that are not kid safe or kid friendly. Like excluding, like not even including the conversation of like their parents should be just paying attention to what their kids are doing on the internet. Why don't you bring back kids safe places then? Instead of trying to destroy. I know what the real answer is. Okay, I know what the real answer is. It's not about the kids. But like if we're actually talking about kid safety, I know the real answer is they're just using it for their political agenda. That is the real reason why we keep having this conversation about kid safety on the internet with the bills they keep trying to propose in government and stuff. But if they were actually caring about the kids, there should be kid friendly places. Bring back the game places, bring back Club Penguin, bring back and make them accessible for kiddos. And that conversation could be applied to in real life as well, because I feel like people, it's the same conversation, I feel like, when people talk about why don't kids go outside anymore? Why don't they go and play at the parks and the neighborhood and blah, blah, blah. And the reality is because there's no kid-safe, kid-friendly places anymore, because all of the adults, grumpy ass adults, keep talking about how the kids are disturbing the peace. Like, isn't it like recently like kids can't go to certain places without an adult? like places that kids could go before in the actually let me do her eyelashes. Like I don't think I'm making that up. I think places, I don't know if it's the library or something. Or is it the mall? It's the mall, isn't it? I don't remember. Guys, does anyone remember? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Or am I just on a rant at this point? Actually, let's do eyelashes this way. Right, I think it's the malls. Is it like in certain malls they are like minors cannot come here without a adult. That looks good. Okay. I sure hope so. I think it's some malls that were like, hey, minors can't be here without an adult to accompany them. And the problem, welcome back from the ad, I'm ranting. But like kids, the malls used to be like kid-friendly places. And also like you're putting a rule that can't exactly be followed if the kids' parents are working all the time. You know what I mean? Like the reason they're at the mall is because maybe they don't have a safe home life, so they don't have a safe adult to bring them to the freaking mall. Or maybe their parents work and they want to go hang out with their friends and they don't have any other adult to like. We just make rules that don't make sense. I need to give her nose, don't I? Should I give her nose? It would just be a little like little nose like that. I'm gonna undo this. Hold on. I don't like how small this eye is. Sorry, my ear is itching. Oh, it still itches. Anyway, that's my 15th rant of the day. I've been really frustrated today. I've ranted so much. Invented so much today. Because I had to. It's tax season in the US. So of course I had to file my taxes. Not that I want to deal with my taxes anymore because I don't believe my like I am all for like paying taxes to benefit the community, but currently our taxes are not benefiting anyone. So I'm really not happy about the idea of paying taxes right now. And I had to do my taxes. And for the first time since I have been doing my taxes, which hasn't been very long, I quote unquote earned too much for the earned income credit. And I owed the IRS for the first time. I've never owned the IRS because the I would get like the earned income credit. I made like work-wise, I made less than $30,000 last year. I'm poor. Why don't I have made like I've made more than that and got the earned income credit. So I know why. Because bullshit reasons, but it's just frustrating. So I had that I ranted about. Then I ranted about my boss, my big boss, One of my big bosses. She frustrates me. Because she'll find something I did wrong. Right? But she'll send screenshots over on Microsoft Teams. And I don't know what the frick she's trying to show me on these screenshots. They have nothing. Like today, she sent me one, and I'm like, this has nothing. Like, she shows a screenshot that showed that it was me that took the action. Like, I don't need to see that, honestly. You could just, I believe you if you said it was me who did something wrong. Like, cool. You don't need to show me. And then she shows me another screenshot, but neither screenshot has anything to do with what she's actually saying. Like the screen that she's describing in words is in neither of the screenshots. And she does this all the time. Where she's describing something and I don't know what she's talking about because it doesn't match the screenshot she's giving me. And then, like, sometimes she's trying to tell me what I did wrong, but the thing is, I don't know it's wrong because I was told something else. Like, again, today, she was like, you need to do this. I happened to have, I kind of knew what she was talking about, and I happened to have a screenshot of what she was talking about. So I was like, are you talking about this? And I told her, I was told to only delete this one thing, not both of them. If there's some, and basically she said, no, that's wrong. You need to hit both of them and delete both of them. So, and this is not the first time I was told something, and she comes to me and said, I did something wrong, but I didn't think it was wrong because I was told one way. Training sucks at my job. Anyways, I'll stop ranting. How is everybody? Anyone got anything pleasant to say? I'll stop ranting. It's been just a very frustrating Monday. Except this stream. This stream is not frustrating. The only frustrating part is me hacking my lung up. You're drawing your girl? You have a lot of girls. Are you talking about the one that I just drew? Are we talking about that girl? Or are we talking about a different girl? I'm gonna change this so it's a little more matches. Wait, you're making edible cookies? I want to know if you're drawing cookies or you're making, baking. Are you baking? He's got a lot of hair. Edibles? Yeah, you doing any edibles? Yeah, I just had a very frustrating Monday. On top of, society. Are we talking about edibles or are we talking about you can eat it? Are we talking about weed? Or are we talking about regular cookies? But yeah, it's a frustrating Monday on top of the fact that, there's this you're talking about weed. I'm talking about lie though. I don't think lies. Oh my god. I'm trying to say today's been frustrating, but it's kind of also I did that on the wrong layer. Oops. It's all I'm frustrated on top of the fact of the feeling society is literally being torn apart and falling apart and the world is destroying itself, but I still have to go to work every day. That's such bullshit. Thank you. Thank you. I knew it was coming. Does she have these are just scales, right? Is this fluff? I am not gonna finish. I don't think I'm gonna finish her. I'm definitely not gonna finish coloring her. Is this like, is that? Why isn't there better pictures? Well, I forgot she gets like magic coming out of her freaking forehead. I saw a good screenshot. Is this the Link Dragon? Hold on. Yeah. It is. It's a Link Dragon. All right, I'm gonna. This artwork is very cute. Yeah, you should. Oh, I still have a hat on. Can I turn my hat off? Guys, look at this artwork. It's a Link Dragon. And you can see all my tabs. Ignore my tabs. I have so many tabs open for, and that's not even a ton. I've had way more tabs open than that. It's just for streaming. Oh, they do make a heart. Oh, that's so cute. This is so cute. This is they are on Tumblr, by the way. They linked the post on Tumblr, or it's a comic. But Usagi Sakura, the very cute, very cute. Shout out to that artist. Yeah, for stream though, this is a lot of tabs. I don't try to have. Guys, would you love me if I were Worm? Would you love me if I were Worm? What is this screenshot? I think this is another Link Dragon. I'm trying to find like a close-up of cross-eyed scare. You look so doofy. Okay, I think she has like little fluffs on like the elbow part. Would you love me if Worm? Okay. Okay. So I think she has like little fluffs back here. You know, I can tell it's been a long while since I've streamed. My voice, I can feel it in my throat. Like, you know when you've like talked way too long? Like it's almost a sore throat, but it's not quite a sore throat, but you've definitely been talking for way too long without a break. That's what I'm feeling right now. But it's been a very hot minute since I've streamed, as everyone knows. Last time I streamed, I think the last thing I streamed was Majora's Mask Randomizer, and that was whatever the week of Valentine's was. What was that? The 10th. That was the last time I streamed. So it's almost been a whole ass month since I've streamed. But I don't regret streaming today, even though my coughing is a problem. I am so sorry. I missed y'all. I missed talking to y'all. And I got my art done in time. I didn't faff around too hard, right? I know I have a really bad habit of getting really distracted, which is why my art takes so long. And I have gotten distracted a few times, but not as many as like not as much as usual. So I forgot that the song has like narration. I'm gonna skip that. Astral already answered this question, but did anyone else miss my streams? Anyone else miss me? I already asked Lai, actually. I asked Lai. I was like, Lai, do you miss did you miss moderating for me? No, joke. Oh no. No. I did ask Lai like over the phone, over a Discord call. Like, do you miss moderating? Because you haven't moderated for like 3 weeks. How we feeling? You miss me yet? Because Lai is here with me every well, almost every Monday, Friday. I think the last Friday stream, I think you disappeared on me. I think my mod disappeared. I was like, I am alone. I am so alone. I just know, like, at one stream recently, I was streaming and then I noticed, like, oh, I'm just by myself right now. I'm so lonely. I want y'all to know, Twitch made me owe the IRS more money. Just so you know. I technically do not have to report my Twitch money because I didn't make a lot of money. But I did it anyways because I just didn't want them to go after me for it. Cuz I didn't make, cuz the minimum is 600 before like PayPal and stuff has to report it to the IRS. Fun fact for anyone who does not know that. If you have a business PayPal, like specifically a business PayPal, and you make 600 or more, that's when you get a tax form from PayPal and you gotta report it. And I think it's the same for Twitch. I did not make 600. I was not even close to $600. Oh my gosh. My tablet is being a punk. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna take a moment before I scream. It's the same line like 3 or 4 times. Please. Gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Why are there tables like this? Oh, thank you for the save reminder. First save reminder of the stream. Thanks. You know, it's almost done with the stream and we get our first save reminder. It's great. And a pickle. Thank you. I'll save that for later. Oh, that reminds me. What am I eating for work tomorrow? I think I'm making a sandwich. My streamer snack. It used to be Doritos. You guys used to spam me with Doritos. That used to be my streamer snack. Now it's pickles. I've upgraded, I think. Oh, good. One Dorito floated away. Oh, good. I got another Dorito. Oh, and I think, was it Dorito and cheese? Is that what you guys used to? I know definitely Doritos. I have clips of you guys drowning me in Doritos. Oh, speaking of clips, by the way, if y'all don't know, I do port all of my streams over to YouTube, so I do have a YouTube channel. I post clips that are funny on to the YouTube channel, including clips that my viewers clip. Yes. Oh, perfect. Me and Fergie are gonna be fed with Doritos tonight. But I also I post mostly my streams and my clips over there. But I also have posted some old art TikToks because I have not been using TikTok after the bullshit that they pulled. So I've been reposting some of my older art TikToks over there. I do have some art videos that I've been posting over there that were also originally posted on TikTok, but I'm posting it onto there. I also recently have been posting some like highlight videos. So this is my little promo. If y'all want to see like a highlight video of, let's say, the Wind Waker randomizer, we do have the highlight video of the clips from the Wind Waker randomizer. I also just posted this past weekend. I know it's late, but I posted the January 2025 highlight. So all the clips for January have been posted, and then the clips for February. February's is very short because I only streamed 3 times, but a majority of it is just Four Swords Adventure. And then I think it's like 1 Guacamelee and then 1 Majora's Mask randomizer, but the rest of it is like clips from Four Swords Adventure. Including in Four Swords Adventure, so it includes Astral and Lai in there. Lai murdering a man, and then Astral and I singing a version of we kissed a girl and we liked it, but it's we killed a man and we liked it. So, you know, fun times. Is this where we are? Let me bring up. I still need to post that as a normal clip. So I think I don't know if I'm gonna post that one tonight, but I am going to post some more clips. The only reason why I forgot to post a clip is just because I had tired at the end of the day, so I forgot to post it because I always post it before I go to bed. And then also I forgot to edit clips. I am a one man show here on my Twitch channel. It's just me and Lai's supporting cast. I have to do all of my assets and my rewards and my editing and everything by myself. And Lai occasionally helps out. So that's it. Yeah, I'm about to end stream because we are hitting 9 o'clock my end. And that's when I end stream, so I have an hour to like get ready for work tomorrow because I got a day job. And as you can tell earlier, I love it. I kind of listen. I don't hate the job, but there's 12 million other things going on, so I think I'm just like frustrated by things. So one more another like one more review. I did this for Astriel. I'm letting the accent come out. Your character. She's so cute. I love how cute they came out in this. My goodness. And then we have Emmett for Lie. Look at them. And then we did start the Light Dragon. I got her sketched. And I already messed up lines because I merged them before erasing when I needed to. We got part of Worm. I'm realizing she probably needs her other like arm right over here. Right over here. But I got Worm started. I will, for art streams, unless there's something specific I want to do, I'm gonna be working on drawing all the Zeldas for my art streams. Obviously, like in July, that'll be put on pause because in July is Art Fight and I do Art Fight streams. But I'll be trying to do, if I do art streams, I'm gonna be trying to focus on this. Art Fight, yeah, guys, if you haven't done it, Art Fight refs and stuff, you better start preparing right now. It's right around the corner. I know it doesn't seem like that way, but trust me, it'll be here before you know it. But yeah, for now, it'll be Zelda. So anytime I do, unless I do like more sub art or something else, it's gonna be Zelda. We're gonna do Zelda. Because I need to get through Zelda. I want to finally finish Zelda. Because I want to get on to Ganondorf and Ganon. They're gonna be next. I know like Link is like the main dude we play, but he's a lot, and I don't wanna deal with that right now. There's a lot when it comes to Link. So after Zelda, I'm gonna do Ganon and Ganondorf because I think that's gonna be a little easier to figure out which versions I want to draw. And then after that, I'll figure out Link. But we gotta finish Zelda. So all my art streams in the future will be Zelda unless stated otherwise. I already talked about YouTube. Friday, we're gonna play more Guacamelee. I am going to try to beat it. I want to beat it. I want to beat it. So we're really close, but I don't know how close. I know the average they said is like 7 hours, but I always go a little more above average. So we'll see. And then next Monday should be the randomizer. Majora's Mask randomizer. So Astriel will be here talking with me and we'll be listening to dogs barking like old men. Because I mixed up all the sound effects. And I think last time I remember, it's been about a month. Thank you, Ko-fi. Yeah, go check my Ko-fi out. I do art commissions. I have adoptable characters on there. I have memberships. I have my Zelda stickers and Evolution stickers. Apparently that's my we're advertising everything right now. But yeah, next Monday will be the randomizer, and I think we're gonna be stuck in shooting hell because we did take a little peek-see because we got stuck, so we took a little peek-see, and we know the Deku mask is behind a shooting gallery. So we're gonna be in shooting hell next Monday to get the Deku mask so we can try to like get somewhere. That's the plan. I think that's it. I think I got everything. All right. I'm gonna kick everyone out. We'll just harass Sen, Nari. We're always harassing Sen. Let's just harass Sen some more. I hope you enjoy your night or day or whatever. And I hope there's your raid message, and I hope y'all just have a good time. I see y'all later.